Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Today we got 5 MLB games to break down for you guys. Those include Pittsburgh and Washington, Baltimore and Detroit, the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets, Cincinnati and Oakland, and San Fran and San Diego in Mexico. So that should be a fun game to see. If you guys are interested in all the plays that are up on the site, bam, right there. Week pass, $70, picksandparlays.net/Tim. So you guys know what all the plays, because not all these are going to be on the site. These are personal plays that I like. Just because I like them doesn't mean they're going to be on the site, because Nick has to correlate with me. So we correlate on a bunch of plays. Those go up on the site. Not all 5 of these are going up on the site. So if you guys are interested in that, all the ones right there. We'll rattle it off with the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. The Pirates are minus 120 in this game with a total of 9. We get Rich Hill and everybody's favorite, Patrick Corbin. Pirates minus 129 total. And I'm going to the Pirates and the over. Sorry, I'm not giving out 5 plays in this one. I'm giving out 6 because it is Patrick Corbin Day, and we celebrate Patrick Corbin Day accordingly with the Pirates in the over because Patrick Corbin is awful. Although he's been better. He only allowed 3 earned runs against Minnesota. Still covered the run line with that one, so that one worked. Only 2 earned runs against Cleveland, but that still went over the total. 4 earned runs, 6 earned runs. So he's not good, but at least the games are still going over or the opposing team's covering run lines. Pittsburgh money line and the over 9 for that one. Baltimore and Detroit's up next. The Tigers are actually slight favorites in this one with a total of 8.5. And I understand why, because Dean Kramer hasn't been all that good this year. He's going up against Matthew Boyd. I like Kramer, and I think getting the O's at a short price. These two teams have played some close series, so I understand why it's like this. And the line's only close because A, they're still disrespecting the Baltimore Orioles, and B, it's in Detroit, so I understand why it's a little bit shorter. Go ahead, give me the O's in this one on the money line. We'll head to the New York Mets hosting the Atlanta Braves, where the Braves are minus 155 with a total of 8. Spencer Strider and Tyler McGill. Strider's coming off the best start of his career, 8 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs. He had a no-hitter, I believe, going into the 7th against the Miami Marlins. Tyler McGill is going to be on the opposite side, who had a couple of good starts to start off the year, and then it's kind of been ruffled around a little bit. 4 earned runs, 3 earned runs, 2 earned runs in his last 3 starts. I think the Mets are able to tag up Tyler McGill, Spencer Strider a little bit, and I think Tyler McGill gets hit. I'm going to take the over 8 between these two sides. I see some runs in this one. I could easily see it being a 4-4 game at one point. I do kind of lean towards the Mets at home plus money, but I'm going to just take the over 8 for this one. We get the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland Athletics up next. The Reds are minus 140 with a total of 7.5. And it's Hunter Green, Kyle Mullers, and it's just taking the over in A's games until further notice. This is an A's team that's been going over like crazy. 17-8-1 to the over. Their pitching staff is awful. They've got the worst ERA in baseball, and I remember talking about it. The distance between 29 and 30 between them and the team ahead of them, which I believe was Kansas City, is pretty much the same amount as number 1, which is Tampa Bay, to number 29, Kansas City. This is a horrible pitching staff for Oakland, and I think the Reds will be able to hit, and I think Oakland will be able to hit enough. 7.5, way too low. Speaking about totals, oh my God, for this one. Padres are minus 170. Total of, yes, I didn't type that one in wrong, 15 in this one. And it makes sense because it is in Mexico, and I believe the stadium is about 7,000 feet above sea level. So it's Coors Field on steroids, essentially. Yeah, I just got to. At this point, normally you see a 11, 12. Okay, you take the 15. Yeah, they're begging you to take the under. I'm taking the over in this one. Way high. It's a really, really high total. I think balls go flying out of that stadium. And especially between Sean Manaea and Jose Musgrove. I think you're going to see 4, 5, 6 home runs alone in this game. Over 15 to finish it off between the Giants and Padres in Mexico. Those are your 5, 6 free picks for the MLB for tomorrow. Recapping Pirates and the over. I like the O's. I like the over in the Mets game, the over in Cincinnati, and the over in San Diego. Those are your 6 free picks. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets. Here's the week pass for picksandparlays.net/Tim. Week pass for the MLB. Check that out. Good luck, guys. And let's make some money in there.